Karine Vanasse is once again presiding as the cunning game master for the Traitors Canada. Take a look.
This is where the traitors will be chosen. This is where the faithful will put each other on trial. Within these walls, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, Lord, help me. Come on, girls.
You think you know everything, don't you? You're all so clever. Right. Then we may as well just cut to the chase. I will now select the traitors from your midst.
All right, season 3 is kicked off with a ton of new players taking part in an electrifying and ruthless game of social deduction and deception, all vying for the chance to win a cash prize of up to $100,000. And of course, we have to chat with the game master herself, Karine, this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, and I can tell just by the way you're talking about the show that you love the show.
You could say I'm a faithful when it comes to the Traitors, for sure.
Wonderful.
But Karine, for those who maybe don't know what we're talking about right now, could you just explain briefly what the show is about?
Yeah, we're not talking about the Traitors in common that we know. No, it's not about that. So the Traitors. So it's a franchise. When we did season 1, it was a pretty new franchise internationally. So we were lucky to do our own version here in Canada. We were one of the first countries to do it. What
I love too is you get a lot of familiar faces from other types of shows and competitions as well participating. What are the qualities that you think make the best players for this game?
I think to have a successful group, it's great to have a variety. When we do the casting, for sure. I mean, this season was a little different because we also did an open casting. So we have Inside the Manor fans of the shows who were obviously really excited to be there. But it's that mix of, guests who are more maybe who like to observe before saying something, those who come in very super confident. We have those who are very loud and wrong, like we saw in season 2. But so it's great to have that variety and see how the power shifts throughout the season, even within one episode. And I think that's why this show is so great, is that even within one episode, so much happens. And that applies certainly to this specific season of The Traitors. For those who haven't watched the season, the previous seasons, it's fine. You don't need to watch the first and second season. You can jump in with our third. And I really think it's our strongest.
Are there any surprises? I know you've kind of mentioned already the incentive with finding a traitor. You can get more money, but anything else hidden under your sleeves there?
This season, every time they think they know what's coming, it's not that. And that applies to the faithful, but it applies also to the traitors. I feel like we've been very gentle with the traitors. We give them that advantage, because it is an advantage when you play the game to be a traitor. But this year, it doesn't come. It comes with a price, I would say.
Okay, I'm putting you on the spot really quick here, because I don't know when I'll ever get to ask this again. But if I'm at that round table, are you making me a traitor or am I a faithful?
Look at me. What do you want to be?
Ooh, I think I want to be a faithful. It's too tough. It's too tough to be a traitor, but maybe I'll practice. I'll practice my my poker face. Karine, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you. It was a pleasure to be there.
And of course, you can watch the Traitors Canada Tuesdays on CTV and ctv.ca. And you can also watch it on the CTV app, and it streams next day on Crave.